Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Clint Capella.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Here are the five for the Lakers. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's James, and it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. And for Atlanta, Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trey Young. And it's Ricochet in at the small forward position. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant, how much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years, too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
Now here's Young. Three-pointer. That one no good. James against Johnson. Outside Reeves. Lets a floater go. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Daniels. Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. Picked up by Okongwu. And that one's good. Young.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And here's a guy who's been playing his heart out, and it's earned him the Player of the Month award for the East, Trey Young.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Now Los Angeles with it, and they've been one of the more exciting teams in the league this year, besting most of their opponents by a healthy margin.
Yeah, not many close games for them this year. When they win big. That kind of dominance has made them feared by the rest of the league.
Now here's Young. His last outing, he had 24 points. Back to Okongwu. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Clock at 6. Pass to Young. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. Young's got 5.
Well, you need to run Trey off of his shot. If Young gets into his jumper, it's normally going in.
Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. How about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Johnson passes to Daniels. There's the screen by Johnson. With a 9-footer. That one off the back iron and out. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Young looking around. Okongwu, a screen on Reeves. Daniels, that one's true.
Just take. No one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here is James. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Now Young. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Now here's Reeves. He's closely guarded. James outside. Drills it from deep. James has got his third bucket of the night. Young with it. Outside Johnson. And it's off from three-point range.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Doncic passes to James. Offline with a three. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a three-point game. Here's Rizashea. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trey Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
And he drops a first.
Rizashea does things with the ball in his hands that not many of these rookies can do.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And over the last 4 seasons, Stan, the Hawks have hovered around 500.
Yeah, but trending downward year over year. Without control of their first-round picks for the next 3 seasons from the DeJounte Murray trade, Brian, they've got no choice but to make it work.
Hawks trail by 5. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And the Lakers with some changes. Lynn's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Finney-Smith. And Connect subbed in for Reeves. Here's Young. He takes it in. Lynn pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Connect. 8 points in his last time out. Hachimura finds James to the paint. And here's Doncic outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Atlanta has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. All right, now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Quinn Snyder.
He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Risa Shea. Hachimura covering. Can they get it? Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Really good passing wing. Risa Shea isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The Lakers lead by 8. And here's Doncic. He has 6. The shot by James, no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Risa Shea, no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to James. There's the screen by Lynn. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're leading by 8. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan. You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to James. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month. Atlanta in 5th.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Bufkin. There's the screen by Johnson. Bufkin, no good.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to LeVert. And it falls all over the rim and in.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Los Angeles leading by 8. James outside. And he drives in. And the shot goes down. James has got 16 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Johnson. Niang outside. Here's Bufkin. Takes the three. James with the rebound. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter here. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Atlanta making some changes here. Krejci's checked in for Johnson, and it's Trey Young in for Bufkin. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Niang. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Hachimura with a screen on Young. And that one's good. James has got 20.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Young, the pass to LeVert. Niang a screen. LeVert with the ball. Picked up by James. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Lakers lead by 14. James up top. Double team on James. Here's Vincent. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Young, the pass to Krejci. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter. The floater. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Hachimura outside. Back to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on LeVert. James can't get it to go.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
We've got Trey Young, Clint Capella out there with George Niang. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Krejci in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Reeves up top. He's checked by LeVert with the fadeaway. The shot by Reeves, no good. Hawks trail by 17. Here's Young. Pass to Krejci. Goes back up. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Los Angeles leading by 17. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous, man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Here's Young. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Gabe Vincent.
Yeah, you know, guys, the amount of offense that Young creates for himself and his teammates is staggering. This guy does it all.
Atlanta shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw's good. Young.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trey Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
And both free throws good for Young. Los Angeles leading by 18. Outside Reeves. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And he converts the layup. Reeves has got his second basket.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside Young. The 3-ball. Drains the triple. Young's got 10.
Well, Trey Young is a tremendous outside shooter with almost limitless range.
Here's Vanderbilt. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 19.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Krejci, the pass to Levert. Niang outside. Pass to Young. And here's Capella. Hachimura left side. The rebound by the Hawks. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Well, in terms of where they sit in the league, these teams are both in the middle of the pack, but both are looking to take the next step.
Here's Reeves. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Young can't hit. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 19-point game. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Krejci, the pass to Capella. Over to the left wing. Young from long range hits a 3-pointer. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker, and then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. That shot, no good. The Lakers lead by 18. Now here's Vincent. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. From the high post. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. From 15 feet away. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Young's got 15 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Vincent passes to Morris. Vanderbilt with it. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Levert with the ball. Vincent picks him up. The shot by Levert, no good. The Lakers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Morris outside. Here's Reeves. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for Niang. Risache, he's checked in for Krejci. And Daniels is subbed in for Levert. Hawks trail by 18. Now Young. He's got 15. This one for 3. And he stays with it. Inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It'll go on Maxi Kleber. And coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Young misses.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Doncic against Young. Doncic, good.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Young with a screen on Reddish. Pass to Young. Johnson against Kleber. Right wing. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Young with the power move.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Young against Doncic. Shoots over Young. Another miss by Doncic. Hawks trail by 15. To the inside. Back to Daniels. Okongwu, a screen on Doncic. Here's Daniels. The shake. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Doncic.
Well, I like the activity of Daniels there.
And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
And the first one at the line is good.
You can call Dyson Daniels a 6'8" point guard. He is great handling the ball, and let me tell you, few better defenders than Daniels in the league.
Levert's checked in for Atlanta. He does not get the second one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And it's Connect missing. Hawks trail by 14. The 3 from Risache. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, get used to seeing that. Risache will be nailing threes for many years to come.
Reddish on the wing. Down low. Here's Hayes. Nails the baby hook. Hayes has gotten his first points of the night. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Pass to Daniels. Back to Okongwu. Levert outside. From outside, off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Pass to Riza Shea. And again, it's Atlanta. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here's Connect. No one near him. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
This Connect guy is a pure shooter.
Hawks trail by 15. Okongwu, a screen on Reddish. Here's Riza Shea. Pass to Okongwu. 59 seconds left in the first half. A good look from Johnson. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Doncic with it. He had 28 points in the win against the Heat in Miami. Doncic throwing his weight around.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Okongwu, a screen on Doncic. Daniels passes to Okongwu. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That free throw misses. Some changes for Los Angeles. Lynn comes in for Hayes, and LeBron subbed in for Kleba. And the second free throw is good. Hawks trail by 16. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Riza Shea, no good. James, outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. That free throw good from James. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. Fires from way outside, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer, and through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Los Angeles up 19. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now, and Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside.
That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
Next up, let's take a look at our latest power rankings.
You take a look at the Lakers. They're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
Listen, nobody should be surprised by how they're playing. This team is loaded.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spot. And the team.
Los Angeles leading by 19. And so in the game for the Lakers, James is out there with Alex Len. Then it's Connect. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Doncic in at the one. There's a screen by Len. From the top of the key. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Len's got his first bucket in this one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Daniels. Back to Young. Pass to Rizachet. Just 5 to shoot. The three. Rebound, the Lakers. Len's got 5 rebounds tonight. James outside. Fires in the triple. James has got 26.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
Back to Young. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Okongwu with the bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Back to Doncic. Shoots over Young. And Young pulls it down. Atlanta is shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Daniels. Fader on the way. Okongwu, no good.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Back to Young. Here's Daniels. The kick out to Johnson for 3. Len pulls it in. Len's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Timeout. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And the Hawks call time here. Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You look at Johnson as the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Young. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Well, such a creative finisher. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over it.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Young, the pass to Johnson. On the wing, Daniels. Pass to Rizachet. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Rizachet's got 9.
I love how competitive this kid Rizachet is, coming right back with his own triple.
Doncic against Young. Doncic is doubled. Here's Connect. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Sometimes you just have to throw it up to an athlete and let him do the rest. That's a great finish from Johnson.
James, left side. Let's go with a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Daniels passes to Johnson. There's Young with the 3, getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
I mean, look, Trey Young is getting whatever he wants. Just keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Connect. On the wing, Finney-Smith. For 3, James on target from range. James has got 33 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's Daniels. Outside Young, fires for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Finney-Smith. Takes a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Daniels. Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Young. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Len's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here we go. Here's a Kongu. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Free throw good, Okongwu. Niang, he's checked in for Atlanta. Karis LeVert comes in for Trey Young. And so he hits both. And here's Vincent. He's got 6. Reddish on the wing. Three-pointer. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Daniels, averaging around 6 a game. LeVert outside. The kick out to Johnson. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Johnson with a smooth jumper from that corner.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Reddish. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And that one drops.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Now Reddish. Back to Reeves. Pass to Vincent. Vanderbilt with it. Niang's there. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Here's Daniels. He's covered by Vincent. Okongwu inside. He's against Hayes. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And that game against Sacramento, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
That free throw no good. So for the Hawks, Nance comes in for Niang, and Krejci subbed in for Daniels. And he's good on the second. And the Lakers shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Out to the wing. Vanderbilt, a pass to Hayes. Shoots over Okongwu. Off the left rim and out. The Hawks have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. It's LeVert on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Back to LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's LeVert for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we
from your 2 guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And for the Hawks, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Clint Capella out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Trey Young. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Krejci in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
Free throw is good. Young. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Lakers lead by 23. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Vincent outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vincent outside. Over Young. Vincent can't hit. And Atlanta shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Young, the pass to LeVert. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Now here's Hayes. Vanderbilt finds Hayes. Outside Reeves. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Hawks. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice D from Nance. Here's Atlanta now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Vanderbilt. Basket's good. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
To the wing, right side. Here's Vincent. Knocks down the long J.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Pass to Reddish. And here's Vincent from downtown. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. A little mid-range shot is up. He hits the back iron and sinks it. LeVert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
LeVert goes against Reeves. Hayes, the pass to Vincent. He buries it from 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Young. To the middle. Here's Capella. The putback. The kick out to Nance. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Hayes with a screen on Capella. Here's Vincent. And he lays it up and in.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Nance. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Now Vincent. Outside Vanderbilt. Right side Reddish. And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by Atlanta. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Young. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Reddish. He gets it in there.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Young can't hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. Poke loose. Back to Reddish. Shot is up. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Reddish has got 4 points this quarter. And for Atlanta, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Young finds LeVert. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
And the Lakers call time here. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. So it's Los Angeles now. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Daniels. Picked up by Okongwu. The kick out to Young from deep. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white. But you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
Here's Okongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, he's a terrific distributor. When you leave someone open on Young's team, he's going to find them.
James outside. Shoots over Johnson. The shot by James, no good. Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Daniels laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Young. Here's Connect. That one's off. Still out of sync. And the Hawks shooting 41% here in the fourth. Young misses. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And you know, maybe the most powerful small forward we've ever seen. James easily brushes off contact and completes the play.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
1 shot.
James, no good on the free throw. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
And Atlanta misses again. The Lakers with the ball. From deep three-point land. He can't get it to go.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bufkin. Pass to James. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
LeBron, it's been a long road trip away from home. Aside from wins, what are you looking to accomplish?
Well, for us, I think it's great to be on the road. I mean, it's just us. You know, you kind of have like a bunker mentality when it's just you on the road. It's just us. That's it. You know, so we're far away from our home. So it's just, you know, like I said, it's all about us and how we continue to try to get better, especially with our young guys. You know, I think it's a good experience for all of us.
Growing that mentality will definitely help come playoff time. Thanks, LeBron.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And time now to introduce our player of the game, LeBron James.